Yeah, this Fetty Boy. Um, I just wanted to talk about something. Like, I wanted to talk about these people that walk around and they just live life feeling like they got some kind of authority or something. Just talk like they got some any kind of sense when they don't even have common sense. Like the literal just common sense of like knowing the difference from between right and wrong and being able to like discern between like how to solve a problem or like who started a problem, who was wrong in the problem, like who fault it was. You got people nowadays, they don't even know how to pick who was the aggressor or who was the like the bully in the situation, like who started the problem, and like they don't have no kind of judgment of what I'm saying, just right wrong, like. But they'll tell you, like, they'll try to tell you something, but don't even practice what they preach, like. And then when they talking to you, some people they just like they'll be talking, and then when it's time for you to answer the question or it's time for you to talk, they won't even like they don't want to hear it. Like my baby mama like that. She like to talk. She do a lot of talking, but she be full of crap. That's why I don't like messing with her because she is. I don't even think she really human. She's something like an animal because she don't have no kind of, you know what I'm saying? No kind of rationality, no kind of like no kind of fairness, and she just try to get it. If she can get away with it, if you let her get away with it, that's what she'll do. But then she'll try to like say that somebody just trying to downgrade her character, but really that's how she is. Some people they just like if they see they can get over on you, that's what they gonna do. They gonna get over on you every time they get a chance. That's the airplane. Yeah, them people they do that type of stuff because they really cowards. Cowards are people that they run over weak people. Like they use weak people any chance they get. They'll run over them instead of being like righteousness or just be just or just be a good human being. Period. But then they want to try to tell you about something that you got going on or something ain't right about you when really more right about you than them because they don't look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm willing. I'm the type of person I'm willing. I'm a little stubborn, because I'm I'm intelligent. I look at myself. I ain't gonna down talk myself. I think I'm intelligent. I think I'm smart. Matter of fact, I know I am in different areas. I ain't the most smart or intelligent person in the world, but I got plenty of common sense, and I got you know what I'm saying, a rational personality, like normal. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause you be talking to these people out here, and they be like, they don't stand for nothing. They just fall for anything. Like they be followers most of the time. At least if you're gonna follow somebody, you know what I'm saying? Follow somebody that's inspiring or courageous or, you know what I'm saying? They got a good, you know what I'm saying? A good set of characteristics behind them and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. But it's like I done ran into so many people and they just like, they don't care even if you right. If you right most of the time, they get mad at you just because you smart or you right most of the time. Even if you say, okay, I know I'm not right all the time. I know I'm not perfect. I do make mistakes also. But you put two and two together And then you add everything up, and then you end up showing them. And they get mad at you. Why? They get mad at you because you was taught how to discern and comprehend right from wrong, and to do it most of the time. And people get mad at you because you got common sense and because you smart, and they don't want to use their brain. You know what I'm saying? They just like, they'll throw you under the bus, they'll talk about you, all that. And then they'll falsely accuse you without even having no evidence. Just going off he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing it, they ain't doing the footwork, they ain't doing their homework. They ain't, know what I'm saying? They ain't adding stuff up, like, they ain't adding up to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, like, this person was here, okay, this will never happen, it never happened at all. And then all of a sudden, this person shows up, and now stuff starting to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't put two and two together. Like, they don't be rational, but then they want to try to, like, down you. They'll tell you something like, practice what you preach, when the whole time they ain't even practicing what they preach. But they kind of like, they really predators, if you ask me. They try to bully. If some people can't get their way with you, if you right, they'll try to fight you. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll talk about you behind your back, all kind of junk. I can see it all. I can name people by names that I know. I can tell you everything they do, what they do, why they do it, and prove to you that they was dead wrong, and they don't have no excuses. Because these days, people do things and they try to make up an excuse to get away with it, because that's all they do. They like to lie. They liars. They ain't truthful. They ain't real. Like, them type of people, they couldn't even, like, they don't have the brain capacity or the mental knowledge of just, just righteousness, period. They're not allowed. They couldn't be a judge. They couldn't. If you living like that, how you can barely damn near be like a parent or something. How you gonna know if something wrong with your child because you ain't paying attention to them? And then you just want to, like, you know, you ain't standing on no facts. I don't understand. It's really disgusting and it's really disturbing in these days. Since 2019 to 2022. Well, the end of 2019 to 2020, 2020 to 2022. This is crazy and disgusting, and it's just like, it's weird. But a lot of people don't pay attention to the signs, and they don't pay attention to the times. But me, I pay attention to the times and the signs and all of that. And I also dream too. I dream, I pay attention to the signs, and I put two and two together. People sit up there, they'll try to tell me, they'll say, oh, you think you the smartest person in the room or something. Nah, I don't think I'm the smartest person in the room every time, but 9 times out of 10, I'm one of the top. I'll be one of the top smartest people, you know what I'm saying, the sharpest tools in the shed, or the elephant in the room, and that's a known fact. Because people that I know, they don't even study what I study or what I look into. Like, you know what I'm saying? They stuck inside a box. You know what I'm saying? I learned to think outside the box. That's why I'm different. And that's why a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people look up to me, but like a lot of family members, they shun me because they falling for, like, they believe anything people tell them I don't believe no anything nobody tell me. I'm the type of person you gotta show me or I gotta experience. You know what I'm saying? I gotta experience it. And I wanna find out the truth because as black people we don't know who we is, period. So we can be anything, you feel me? So we allowed to be down there anything we want to be. But really at the same time we damn near everything anyways. Because we was the first ones here, you know what I'm saying? And then so I'm a type of person. I'm gonna study different religions. I'm gonna look into different cultures. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna study for myself to get what I want to know out of it. And I'm gonna take the good, and I'm gonna keep it. And whatever I feel that's bull crap, which obviously makes sense, like common sense, then I'm gonna leave that alone because I don't want none of that bull crap. I don't like none of them lies. You know what I'm saying? I want to know the truth. We already lost souls out here, black people. We lost souls, and everybody like slaves and stuff. Like we going working the 9 to 5, and you spending most of your day for crumbs, breadcrumbs. Okay, I understand you making money, right? You making money to get up on your feet, to get where you need to go to survive. You know what I'm saying? For the moment, just to do what you got to do. But after that, you know what I'm saying? Real people know it's about entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Starting your own business, making your own money so you can see all your money come back to you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be working for nobody else, making nobody else rich. And then all of them time, you spending all that time, 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you starting off, that's a good way to start off. You know what I'm saying? A good way to start off, just to get somewhere, to see something. That's just only right. But people don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? People think they can try to talk or trick you like that. Anybody just can't talk or trick me and say anything to me because I was taught to listen. I listen to debaters. I listen to some of the best debaters in the world. You know what I'm saying? I listen to different kind of mentors, positive, spiritual mentors. And then at that, I'm the youngest in my family on both sides, daddy and mother side. But then I'm ESC. So you know what I'm saying? I'm ESC. So if I'm ESC, I'm like another plane. I'm like young. Then I'm the youngest, so I'm like the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Me and my brother, we like the black sheep. So okay, people, it sucks to say it, but it's like it's a fact. Like once I start getting my head in the right place and start to make me some money, it don't matter how I got it, as long as I ain't doing it in a necessary, you know what I'm saying, harmful way to harm others intentionally. You know what I'm saying? People don't care. They want positions. They want to be better than you. You know what I'm saying? They feel like, oh, if you they little brother, they still want to treat you as such, even though you ain't the same person no more. They don't understand that you're not the same person, but they gonna treat you as, they look at it like, okay, since he's my little brother, you know what I'm saying, youngest sibling, that's how I'm always look at them. Even with parents, like your mother, your father, like, you know what I'm saying, they'll sit up there and they'll treat you like a kid, even when you grown. But then they wonder why you act as such, because it's the way they treating you. They treat you like a little kid when they should treat you like a young adult, so you will act as such. Because if they treat you like a little kid, then other people come and treat you like a little kid, you gonna think it's normal, but really to other people you gonna look weak because they doing it to you and they not growing up or trying to, you know what I'm saying. Even like I was successful. I was straight. I'm happy, had money, car, whatever, this and that. Good, happy with life. You know what I'm saying? Alkaline my body, waking up, listening to positive speaking. You know what I'm saying? Heightening my vibration. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear nobody like that too much talk like that. in my family. I'm like one of the, in my mama family, I'm the one of the ones. I don't know about my cousin, none of them. Some of them do it, but not really like how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like one of the first ones out of my generations. But even though we got some people that they know what's going on, but you know, I'm on another level with it. Like I'm like I'm a baby guru kind of like I be on some. But they look at me and they still think I'm the same person. Nah, I'm not the same person. That's what you think. But you should have knew that when you see me elevating in my life and getting all my goals and problems solved and accomplished. But they still don't want to respect you. They still want to talk to you like, oh, you don't know nothing. Nah, I demand my respect. If you won't give me my respect, then I'm not gonna respect you, and I'm gonna talk to you like so. Same way you talk to me. So they want to talk greasy, so I talk greasy. Now that I'm talking greasy, nah, you want to start busting out, crying and stuff like that. Like you want to cry because you know that you betraying me because you don't want to respect my heightening of knowledge and my heightening of learning and growth spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally. Period. You know what I'm saying? People don't want to respect that. They still want to treat you like the same person. How you gonna treat me like the same person if I'm making more money than you and I'm acting accordingly? I'm being responsible. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm taking care of all my problems. I'm not asking you for nothing, but you asking me for something. But I'm your little brother. And you don't know what I'm saying. You still trying to talk to me like I'm a little kid. But it's so I start speaking up for myself. You know what I'm saying? Then you get mad. Then you take it to another level. Then they want to take it to fights. Then they want to talk about you. Then they want to dirt up your name and all this and that. Man, I've been through all that. Everybody betrayed me. My mama, my brothers, my sisters. Like I seen all this. When I got money, when I ain't have money, it was great. But once I got money, everything changed. It changed people. When you get money, you gonna change because you're not gonna be around the same people that you've been around because you're gonna be in a whole different mindset. You ain't gonna be thinking like small. You're gonna be thinking much more bigger. And then it's certain people that you're not gonna hang around like you used to hang around because that's kind of dangerous too. You hang around people that ain't getting money like you. They gonna envy you. Why? Because they ain't got money like you. You gonna start hanging around people that got money like you because why? That's what category you gonna be in. Cause that's what type of, you know what I'm saying, friends you gonna have. That's what you gonna end up finding out, and everything start to get more easy. Why? Because you ain't petty no more. You responsible. You making more money, and you actually around people who like-minded that think just like you. So you getting more knowledge, and you getting like, you know what I'm saying, you getting more smarter and you learning. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I get around people like it be so petty and it be so like unnecessary. Like I can listen to anybody talk, but I'm at a point in my life and a level in my life to where I've been there and done that. Like if it ain't something that I really don't know, like I'm willing to listen, but I heard the simple stuff 1,000 times. It's just different levels, man. People will go out their way to downgrade you and make you feel less of a person just because they ain't in your position or they jealous of you, even if you right. They don't care. They just want to try to mess with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Just to down you, make you feel bad because you being what you being a person of your dreams or you being the best version of your life, and they see that they should be doing the same thing, and then they want to get mad at you and try to degrade you because when they look at themselves in the mirror, they feel guilty or something. Insecurity. Yeah, it's time to talk about this stuff now. People downgrade, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fall down, but that don't mean you supposed to downgrade somebody. If you see them lifting up, then they coming around you trying to teach you, and everything they talking to you, they really telling you something for real, and trying to be good, like a good person, like kind of like Jesus, like, you know what I'm saying? Let's be biblical real quick. And then they'll come around like Judas. You supposed to be my best friend. You betrayed me like that. And then you won't kiss me. on the cheek. You know what happened to Judas? Judas hung himself. Judas got tormented by demons and devils for betraying a righteous man that didn't do nothing but be his best friend and you know, enlighten him to the lighten him to the righteous ways of God and show him what, you know what I'm saying, life really was about. And he betrayed him for pennies, basically. Ain't nothing but some money. Friendship mean more than that. And people just vibrate so low they fall for anything. But they try to get you there. But they don't really know. Because me, I walk in the spirit, so I had all my twins damn near pass. All my twins. Jamel, my cousin Scooter, my little nephew Dolo. They're my twins. I'm a twin. So I seen them fall. I watch the signs, I see stuff. That's why I sit back and I pay attention. I know the devil watching me. You know what I'm saying? I know this type of stuff. But other people, they don't look at the world like how I look at it. I watch it, I sit back, I watch everything. I stay away from people that, you know what I'm saying? If I find out that you like this and that ain't my style, I'm not messing with you because I already know what come behind that. You know what I'm saying? I've been ducking and dodging it forever, all my life. But that's why I walk. That's how I gotta walk. And then I gotta watch everything I do because I ain't coming this world by myself. Everybody say, "Oh, I can't. You come in this world by yourself. You gonna leave by yourself." I ain't come by myself. I came with my brother. I'm a twin, so I can't say that. That don't go for me. Feel me? You got to say that to somebody who came by themselves. I ain't come by myself, so my story different. So see, everything in every aspect that I live, it's always something different. You know what I'm saying? It's wise words spoken, but it's always 2 or 3 sides to damn near anything, any word to or any, you know what I'm saying, way you can say it. You know what I'm saying? Depends on who you talking to. A lot of people don't got they don't got the intellect or mental or even like, you know what I'm saying, to discern or tell you in a different way, give you 3 or 2 different examples so you can know what they talking about. That's what you figure out when you have mentors or you have like, you know what I'm saying, or when you learning, like you watch a lot of debates, like I watch a lot of debates, when you dealing with debates, you dealing with facts. And facts leave no rooms for opinions. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what you trying to make it sound like, the truth is the truth and the lie is a lie. And I don't like liars. Everybody lie tell a white lie, but I don't like nobody who just sit around just make up shit just to lie. You know, excuse me, language, make up things just to lie, just to make themselves look good or just stand out in front of a crowd. That ain't me. I don't do that type of stuff. I don't even like people that do that. You know, not like now if you like somebody who comedy, like you tell jokes and stuff, yeah, I like that because even when you tell jokes, the funniest joke be the truth. Most of the time, because that's what sometimes I'm funny too. I be telling the truth a lot of times, and then I can say it in a way it make you laugh. Feel me? So yeah, you gotta know what I'm saying. So you can even tell, you know what I'm saying. Comedy can be telling the truth. You know, it can be funny, but that's what make it even better because it's the truth. That. Yeah, that's what I got a hard problem with dealing with people with. Practicing what they preach and just being righteous and prosperous because people get around you and try to like, you can be a happy person, they'll come around you and like, I read into some devils, like straight demons, like they walk around, they don't even fucking smile, and they ask you, I said, why you don't smile? Then they'll say like something like, cause I don't want to smile, like, what is it, why, smile for what? So I said, okay, well they don't try to hang around me, you know what I'm saying? Warlock. Cause I'm Sherlock Holmes. And I already people just, they ain't even people. They down in the, you know, they down in the, they, they down in the, sold they souls to the devil. And they so used to living a life like that that it ain't nothing. They do it like it's just a second nature, like it ain't even nothing. But I wasn't raised right. I wasn't raised like that. That's why I'm glad I was raised by righteous and good people. And God sent me certain places and through a certain path to where I get all these learning experiences that mold me and make me who I am today. Can't nobody fool me or lie to me and try to tell me like this ain't what it is. I know what it is. The devil come after the strong ones, especially the ones he know that got power. That's who he sent his minions and his demons after. You know what I'm saying? The ones who are righteous and stand for something. That's God's children. That's why they come after me so strong and tough, cause they know I ain't gonna fall for anything. I ain't no yes man. I'm gonna tell you how it is, and I'm rocking with you. If you on some stand up type guy stuff, you know what I'm saying? A stand up woman type stuff, don't matter what you is. Woman or man, don't matter. Keep it real with yourself, keep it real people's around you. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I wanna see all my people do good, but I know everybody ain't gonna make it, you know what I'm saying? And I gotta get out of that form of trying to help people that I'm trying to help, and it just wastes my time, because now I ain't got no more time to be trying to help nobody, period, because I've been trying to do it, and I tell them, and they still do it. They don't even, like, what do you stand for? Like, I know everybody got problems, ain't nobody perfect. Some people struggle worse than others, but man, you gotta stand for something. Stand for something. Stop being a walking lie. Stop making like wrong is right when you know wrong is dead ass wrong. And like right is wrong. Yeah, like right is wrong. And let right be right and wrong be wrong. That's what they trying to do, confuse people these days. I done seen it all. And it's funny because you see all these people, and they be doing this stuff, and they try to act like it's they really be they really to me they really be looking like clowns, because it be funny to me. I see through all that. I see past all that. I see through all that. That's why I know I'm one of the chosen ones, and I got my eyes on everybody. So think you gonna get away, and you gonna walk, and you gonna come walking through like it's all gravy, and think I ain't watching you, knowing or doing, analyzing your characteristics and how you walk in your path to life, and seeing what you stand for. Yeah, I'm watching you, so you ain't gonna get around me. But yeah, this, you know what I'm saying? It's all about positivity, staying positive, you know what I'm saying? Finding your tribe, you know what I'm saying? Your like-minded tribe and your family. Just because the people, your blood, don't mean that they're your real family. Your real family is your soul tribe, your like-minded people, your spirit, you know what I'm saying? People of your same spirit, whatever you want to call them, soul tribe. It's about positivity, you know what I'm saying? Whoever rocking with you, you choose your own destiny. And everybody got free will, so the choice is yours, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got to pick, and you got to remember, you know what I'm saying? You got to remember to stand for something. You got to remember to smile. You got to remember to think positive. You got to remember to pray. You got to remember to, you know what I'm saying? Remember that we have a war. It's a spiritual, physical, and spiritual war at the same time. And the devil is real strong at this time because he using all kind of junk, all kind of people, all kind of, you know what I'm saying, material things, just to get the people and use people as puppets. But y'all, you know what I'm saying, pay attention. Don't be a super lame. It's all right to be a little lame, but don't be too lame, cause you know what I'm saying, a coward dies 1,000 deaths, but a soldier only gonna die once. best believe you gonna know them soldiers when you see them, because you gonna see how they walk, you gonna see how they talk, you gonna see how they carry themselves, and that's what shit. I know. Let's get cussing, but that's what I want to be. I want to be real. I don't want to be no flaw nigga. I want to stand for something, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend most of my life, for the rest of my life, standing for something, fighting to stand for something, right? Upliftment of my people, upliftment of the minds of the righteous, and the earth angels and all that. That's what I'm into. It ain't about competing. It's about sharpening swords. No matter what religion that you from, we can still get along as long as we got one goal and compass that we need to accomplish. That's what it's about. We've been at the bottom of the barrel forever. We still ain't getting reparations. We ain't gonna get reparations unless we take it, fight for them, and let me know we gonna demand it. And after we demand it, we gonna lay our law. And if anybody get in front of our law, then shoot, then they going against us. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be just, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep them lame niggas out. Gotta keep them squares out your circle. And they talk that talk, but then they be our worst enemies. We be our own worst enemies, fighting against each other. Integration got us messed up, seem like it. Bad. But it ain't never about skin color. It's about your soul, about your heart, about your mind. What side you on? For the left, or you for the right? Simple. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Cause everybody walk around these days and it's so sickening to me. Like, this is like a big old nightmare dream. Like I actually live this. Like, if I tell you everything that I knew or a story, I could write a whole movie or a book or story about the stuff I've been through and the people that I encountered and the things they did. And I could put it all together now because I remember it all. Yeah, but you know, people gotta wake up, man. Yep. All right. I'm out of here. That's all I wanted to say. What do you stand for? I know what I stand for. And I know what I've warned against and I fight against. And I know what side I'm on, so I ain't perfect. I'm a hood nigga. I'm born in the struggle. Born poor. Almost still is poor, but I'm the one that I'm the people that Jesus went and walked with. He ain't walk with the people who knew the word. He walked with people who didn't know the word, people who were struggling. He ain't go to all them rich people. He had rich people around him, but he went with the people who needed it and who was seeking it, but needed somebody to guide them. You know what I'm saying? Needed a shepherd. Needed a shepherd guide the sheep. All right, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love to all the righteous beings, you know. The bright, positive, righteous light. And God bless.